Sup guys, so today is Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024, and this is going to be day 15 of consistently helping people build consistent habits every single day. Hi, my name is Laksana and I'm going to help you, yes, you, to build habits. And also, thanks God, this is going to be my day. No, this is my day. This is my 27th day of doing daily 10 consecutive pull-ups every single day. Okay, so I will only be giving you guys practical tips here, okay? So there's not going to be any motivational stuff from me. Only going to be practical steps, okay? So the steps that you are actually going to be able to actually implement right after you watch this video or even during this video, okay? So today I'm going to be talking about what is the thing that we need to do after we got the motivation to do something, okay? Because most of the times we don't know what to do, okay? Even like my past self, he doesn't really know what is the thing that he truly needs to do after he got some motivation to do something, okay? So most of for most people, I think the story goes like this. Something happens in your life, okay? Maybe you watch some motivational video, or like something inspirational happen in your life, and then you're really motivated to achieve a certain thing. Let's say like you want to be strong, you want to be healthy. You say like, oh yeah, I'm going to be exercising routinely from now on, okay? You're full of maybe motivation from, I don't know, maybe like either happiness or excitement, yeah, maybe from excitement or fear, anger, or anything, okay? So we can actually be motivated by a lot of things, okay? So those are the examples, right? And then at that day we do like, let's say, 100 push-ups, right? We are really motivated, okay? We really think that we are going to make this thing happen, okay? Be that guy, okay? Be that six-pack guy, like that strong guy, you see? And then the next day we are still motivated, okay? but but this time we are not as motivated as before, okay? We still kind of do the thing that we need to do, but we only do like 25 push-ups, okay? Still good, okay? And the next day we are still kind of motivated, but this time we only do like 10. Not bad. And the next day, we get busy, okay? We get busy, and then we only do like, we don't even do any push-ups because we are busy. We say, okay, we got this thing to do, we got that thing to do, okay, no time for push-ups, okay? And then the next day the same thing happened. We are also busy, okay? We don't have the time to do the push-ups that we need to do. And then the cycle goes on and goes, and so on and so on and so on, until one day the habit eventually just drop into thin air. The idea of doing push-ups every single day. I think for most of us, I think that's a pretty relatable story, right? Where here's the thing, I'm going to tell you guys what's the right thing to do after we got the motivation at the first day. Okay, so instead of just saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to be healthy, I'm going to exercise every single day and stuff, the right thing to do is actually for us to grab a pen and also a paper, okay? So write these two things. Firstly, write that motivation comes and go. The thing that I need to actually have is discipline, okay? And then secondly, also write, I need to be crystal clear about what is the thing that I'm going to be disciplined of. Okay, so write those two things. Okay, and then I'll explain what is discipline, right? So discipline is just basically boils down into the ability to do the right thing that you know that you need to do, even when you don't feel like you don't want to do it. So you do the right thing regardless of whether you are feeling like motivated or not. Okay, and then secondly, knowing crystal clear of what is the habit that we are going to do. What is the thing that we are going to do, right? Because why? Because we need a clear direction of the thing that we're going to do. Imagine if you want to go to a place, but we actually don't really know, we don't really have a map of which direction we should go for how long and stuff and stuff. You see? So instead of just relying on motivation that actually comes and go and just approaching the habit instinctually, approaching the habit building approach instinctively. I don't know. You got my point, right? Why don't we just rely on discipline instead? So we still do the thing regardless of how we feel, and then we do it systematically. Okay. So actually, we still do the habit that we need to do regardless of how we feel, and we do the same exact amount of bare minimum that we need to do every single day. Okay. So write 5 things on the paper. After that, first 2 things, right? So firstly, you need to write crystal clear what is the thing that you are going to do, and then secondly, your motivation, and then thirdly, the punishment or penalty if you fail to manage to complete the habit, and then also the reward if you eventually really make it till the end of the habit, and then lastly, you're going to be writing the exceptions for not doing the habit. Okay. So firstly, what is the thing that you are going to do? Oh yeah, and also for how many days you are going to do it. Okay. So you can write something like, I'm going to do 10 push-ups every single day for the next 30 days. Okay. So it's clear. The kind of exercise that you are going to do is push-ups. How many times? 10 times. For how many days? 30 days. Crystal clear. Okay. You're exactly knowing what in which direction that you are going to have to go. Okay. And then you're also going to know for how many days you are going to do it. It's every single day, regardless of how you feel. Okay. So maybe like out of like the 30 day that you're supposed to do it, you like 50 days out of it you don't really like feeling like you want to do it, you still do it anyway. Okay. So that's where the discipline part comes in. And then secondly, you're going to write what is the motivation for you. Okay. So actually this is going to be the like the reason why do you want to implement that habit, right? You can write something like, oh yeah, I want to be healthy, or maybe like be more honest, like you say, oh yeah, I want to look good. That's okay. Okay. And so the function of the second text is to actually remind us when we are not that motivated enough to still do the thing that we are going to need to do. Okay. So that's the second thing. And the third thing, the punishment if we actually break the habit. Okay. So the punishment needs to be something that's kind of intimidating. You see, like maybe you write, okay, if I fail this thing, I won't allow myself to watch my favorite show for a month. Okay. That's an example. Okay. And then fourthly, you are going to write the reward. Okay. You need to appreciate yourself when you actually make it to the end of the habit building process. Okay. You do the push-ups for every day for 30 weeks, for 30 days. You need to thank yourself. Okay. Good job. That's actually a really great job if you just think of it. Okay. And maybe you can write, okay, if I make it till the end, I'm gonna buy myself some my favorite food or something. Okay. Or maybe like, oh yeah, I'm going to binge watch my favorite show for like 3 hours and stuff. And then and then the last one, it is one of the most important, I think. It is going to be exceptions for not doing the thing, for not doing the habit. So let's be realistic. Okay. Let's say the habit is, as I've mentioned before, doing 10 push-ups every single day for 30 days. Just be realistic. Like there are going to be days, big chance, there are going to be days where you are sick, where you are not feeling that well, when your arms got, I don't know, sick. I don't know what's the proper word, but yeah, like your arms are not doing that well. Okay. In those days, the best thing to do is to rest. Okay, please don't push yourself too hard. If you are sick, please just take a rest from your push-ups thing. So you're going to make it crystal clear that it is okay not to do your habit if certain things happen. And then also this is going to be, what do you say, a kind of wall to protect yourself against bad excuses. Okay, so you say, let's say you write the okay excuses are being sick, for example, and then the not okay excuses are like being busy. Okay, so here, even as even like no matter how busy you are in your life, 10 push-ups that day is still mandatory. Okay, you are still going to be need to do that 10 push-ups. Okay, no matter how busy you are. Okay, so you are like setting that, like you are telling yourself that doing 10 push-ups every single day is a must. Okay, so it is one of your top priorities, because it should be, because it must be. Okay, like maintaining a healthy exercising routine is a must to be able to live as a healthy human being, right? So yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys will learn from this video. Thank you very much.